Monte Carlo tennis commentary highlights of 3 matches of the quarterfinals. The first of these matches, Carlos Alcaraz v Arthur Fils. So Carlos Alcaraz service game, and Carlos Alcaraz with a central serve. Arthur Fils with one return to the centre, and then forehand to forehand. And then Carlos Alcaraz strikes one to the right, and then Arthur Fils strikes a bit of short angle forehand to the left, and Carlos Alcaraz with a forehand return to the left. But then Arthur Fils a bit further forward strikes a forehand to the right, and it's a winner. Arthur Fils a breaker serve up in this first set, and it's a break point for Arthur Fils on this Carlos Alcaraz service game. And Carlos Alcaraz right with a wide serve. Arthur Fils returns, then backhand to backhand. Then Carlos Alcaraz backhand to right, and Arthur Fils strikes a forehand to left, and Carlos Alcaraz with backhand slice return. But then further forward and close to the net, Arthur Fils strikes a backhand to the right, and it's a winner. And it's 2 breaks of serve in the first set for Arthur Fils. So Arthur Fils service game, but breaker serve for Carlos Alcaraz, 15-40. Arthur Fils with a centre of the box serve, and then forehand to forehand. Arthur Fils a forehand slice turn, but then Carlos Alcaraz further forward, closest to the net, strikes the forehand to the right, and it's a winner. And that's 1 break of serve on return of serve for Carlos Alcaraz. Carlos Alcaraz with a serve. Arthur Fils will return, and then Carlos Alcaraz a bit further forward, forehand drop shot to left, and it's a winner to hold that service game. So break point Carlos Alcaraz, and it's Arthur Fils service game. Arthur Fils with a wide serve, and Carlos Alcaraz with a return. And then Arthur Fils strikes a backhand to left, and Carlos Alcaraz not quite to the ball, as Arthur Fils' backhand struck to the left is a winner. So Arthur Fils still with a breaker serve in this first set, but it's love 40 and 3 break points for Carlos Alcaraz on this Arthur Fils service game. And forehand to forehand. And Carlos Alcaraz's forehand struck to the right. Arthur Fils with a bit on it, but the ball not much further. And Carlos Alcaraz with another break serve on return of serve, and it's on serve in the first set. Arthur Fils with a breaker serve in the first set. And it's a set point for Arthur Fils to potentially maybe be winning by 1 set to 11 this match. Maybe, potentially. Arthur Fils strikes back and to right. Carlos Alcaraz strikes a backhand to right. Arthur Fils turns, and Carlos Alcaraz a forehand shot, but then half piece to it with a forehand shot, and then 2 shots or so, but then Carlos Alcaraz with volley at the net to win that point. Arthur Feast with another set point. Arthur Feast with a central serve. And Carlos Alcaraz forehand return. And then Arthur Feast strikes forehand to the right. And Carlos Alcaraz turns to forehand to the right. And backhand to backhand. And then Arthur Feast strikes forehand to the right. Carlos Alcaraz forehand return. But then a bit forward. Arthur Feast strikes a backhand to the right. And it's a winner. And it's game of first set. Arthur Feast 6-4. So Carlos Alcaraz with the first service game of the second set, and a point to maybe hold serve for Carlos Alcaraz, maybe potentially on this point at the start of the second set. Carlos Alcaraz with wide serve, half piece backhand turn. Carlos Alcaraz backhand slice, and half piece strikes one serve, and Carlos Alcaraz backhand drop shots left, half piece to the forehand side shot on it, and then Carlos Alcaraz turns, but then Arthur Feast with at the net with a overhead smash, and it's a winner. So 2-2 on serve in this second set, and it's love 30 on this Carlos Alcaraz service game, and Carlos Alcaraz with a serve, Arthur Feast with backhand return, backhand to backhand, and then Arthur Feast with another backhand, then Carlos Alcaraz forehand drop shot to the right, and it's a winner. Carlos Alcaraz with wide serve, Arthur Feast backhand return, and Carlos Alcaraz close net with a backhand volley, but then Arthur Feast onto it with forehand passing shot to centre, and it's a winner. So 5-5 on serve in this second set. Carlos Alcaraz with wide serve. Half piece backhand turn up. Carlos Alcaraz forehand drop shot to the right, and it's a winner to hold that service game for Carlos Alcaraz. So 6-5 Carlos Alcaraz on serve in the second set, but it is 2 set points for Carlos Alcaraz on this Arthur Feast service game in the second set. Half Feast with a shot, Carlos Alcaraz returning. Half Feast to net. A forehand side shot, and Carlos Alcaraz with a backhand lob to the right, and it's a winner. And it's game and second set. Carlos Alcaraz 7-5, and the match is level at 1 set all. So 1-1. So 1-1 on serve in the second set. Carlos Alcaraz service game, but it's 30-40 and a break point for Arthur Feast in this third and final set. And Carlos Alcaraz a wide serve and half piece backhand return to the right. Then Carlos Alcaraz forehand to left and half piece backhand to the right. And then forehand. But the forehand from Carlos Alcaraz just out, and it's half a piece with a breaker serve in this third and final set. So half a piece with a breaker serve in this third and final set. 3-2 half a piece with a breaker serve, but it's a break point for Carlos Alcaraz 30-40 rather. Half a piece with wide serve and Carlos Alcaraz will return. And then half a piece with a backhand, but just hits the net, and it's on serve in this third and final set. Half a piece service game, 15-all. Half a piece with serve, and Carlos Alcaraz returning per forward. Half a piece strikes forehand to the left, and then Carlos Alcaraz backhand returns to left. And half a piece forehand slice, and backhand to backhand. And then Carlos Alcaraz strikes forehand to the right, and half a piece backhand slice return with Carlos Alcaraz close net. And it's a backhand slice passing shot to the right winner from half a piece. Break point, Carlos Alcaraz, half piece of wide serve. Carlos Alcaraz strikes the backhand return. Half piece strikes one to the right, just hits the net. And it's Carlos Alcaraz with a breaker serve in this third and final set. 2 match points, Carlos Alcaraz. Carlos Alcaraz serve, half piece return, and forehand to forehand. And Carlos Alcaraz forehand slice turn, forward, half piece with backhand slice left, just hits the net. Game, set and match. Carlos Alcaraz by 2 sets to 1, 4-6, 7-5, 6-3. Next commentary highlights match Alex de Minaur v Grigor Dimitrov. Grigor Dimitrov first service game of the match, 30-all. Grigor Dimitrov with a central serve and Alex de Minaur with backhand turn, and Grigor Dimitrov strikes forehand to left, and Alex de Minaur backhand turn to right, and Grigor Dimitrov strikes forehand to right, and Alex de Minaur returns to striking forehand to left, and Grigor Dimitrov slice shot return, Alex de Minaur close net with a slice shot, and Grigor Dimitrov with lob, but then Alex de Minaur with the next shot at the net with a forehand volley shot to the left, and it's a winner. Break point, Alex de Minaur, Grigor Dimitrov central serve, Alex de Minaur forehand return, Grigor Dimitrov forward strikes one to the right, and Grigor Dimitrov net after Alex de Minaur turn, but the backhand volley from Grigor Dimitrov not much further, and Alex de Minaur with breaker serve on the Turner serve in the first game of the match. Grigor Dimitrov service game, but breakpoint Alex de Minaur. Grigor Dimitrov will serve wide. Alex de Minaur backhand turn. Grigor Dimitrov strikes right to right, and Alex de Minaur backhand side turn to the right, and Grigor Dimitrov runs that, but then Alex de Minaur strikes forehand to the right, and it's a winner. And it's 2 breaks of serve for Alex de Minaur in the first set. Grigor Dimitrov service game, 3 break points Alex de Minaur. Serve from Grigor Dimitrov, Alex de Minaur backhand returning. Grigor Dimitrov strikes forehand to the right, but just out, and it's 3 breaks of serve for Alex de Minaur in the first set. So 5-love Alex de Minaur in the first set with set point, and Alex de Minaur with a wide serve. Grigor Dimitrov strikes backhand return to the right, and Alex de Minaur backhand return to the left, and Grigor Dimitrov strikes a short angle forehand to the right, but just out. And that's game and first set. Alex de Minaur by 6 games to love. So Grigor Dimitrov with the first service game of the second set, but it's 2 break points Alex de Minaur. Grigor Dimitrov a wide serve. Alex de Minaur turns and Grigor Dimitrov strikes forehand to the right. Then Grigor Dimitrov netters. Alex de Minaur turns and Grigor Dimitrov backhand volley. Then backhand lob from Alex de Minaur to the left, and it's a winner. And it's a breaker serve for Alex de Minaur in the second set. So Alex de Minaur with a breaker serve in the second set. Grigor Dimitrov service game, but 2 break points Alex de Minaur. Grigor Dimitrov with a central serve, and Alex de Minaur backhand return to the left, and Grigor Dimitrov strikes forehand to the right, and Alex de Minaur forehand to the right, and Grigor Dimitrov strikes forehand to the left, but hits the net, and it's 2 breaks of serve for Alex de Minaur in the second set. So Alex de Minaur with double break in the second set. 4-love Alex de Minaur. Grigor Dimitrov service game. Grigor Dimitrov with a serve, and Alex de Minaur return, and Grigor Dimitrov strikes forehand to the centre, and Alex de Minaur strikes forehand to the left, and Grigor Dimitrov backhand to centre, and Alex de Minaur strikes forehand to the right, and Grigor Dimitrov forehand to the left, Alex de Minaur forehand returns left, Grigor Dimitrov strikes forehand to the right, Alex de Minaur backhand return, and Grigor Dimitrov forehand to centre, and Alex de Minaur strikes forehand to the right, Grigor Dimitrov forehand to the left, just out. Grigor Dimitrov serves centre, and Alex de Minaur backhand return, Grigor Dimitrov forehand to the right, and Alex de Minaur backhand to the left, and Grigor Dimitrov strikes a backhand centre, but then Alex de Minaur strikes forehand to left. Grigor Dimitrov backhand side turn, and Alex de Minaur strikes a forehand to the left, and it's a winner. Grigor Dimitrov with a centre to wide serve. Alex de Minaur turns, and Grigor Dimitrov forward strikes a short angle forehand to the right, but it's out, and it's 6-love, 5-love to Alex de Minaur. Three match points, Alex de Minaur. Central box serve, Grigor Dimitrov backhand turn, backhand to backhand. Alex de Minaur, short angle, backhand to the right, and it's a winner. Game, set, and match, Alex de Minaur by 2 sets to love. But it's the score of 2 sets to love, really, of it. 6-love, 6-love. And the last match of these commentary highlights, Lorenzo Musetti v Stefanos Tsitsipas. So Lorenzo Musetti service game, but 30-40 and break point for Stefano Tsitsipas. Lorenzo Musetti wide serve, Stefano Tsitsipas with a backhand return. Lorenzo Musetti strikes right left, Stefano Tsitsipas turns and backhand drop shot from Lorenzo Musetti just hits the net. And it's a breaker serve for Stefano Tsitsipas in the first set. Lorenzo Musetti with a serve and then Stefano Tsitsipas forehand return. Lorenzo Musetti backhand to right and Stefano Tsitsipas forehand to and Lorenzo Musetti strikes forehand and then backhand to backhand. And then Stefano Tsitsipas strikes a forehand to right and Lorenzo Musetti backhand to left and Stefano Tsitsipas shots right and then backhand to backhand and Lorenzo Musetti strikes a backhand to left and Stefano Tsitsipas with a backhand drop shot to the right and it's a winner. Lorenzo Musetti wide serve, Stefano Tsitsipas backhand turn in a half volley from Lorenzo Musetti at net, but then Stefano Tsitsipas strikes a forehand passing shot to the right and it's a winner. So 4-1 Stefano Tsitsipas in the first set with a breaker serve for Stefano Tsitsipas in this first set. Love 30 on Lorenzo Musetti service game. Lorenzo Musetti central serve. Stefano Tsitsipas back on turn. Third 4. Lorenzo Musetti strikes front right at top net. No net, but Stefano Tsitsipas from return and a backhand volley, half volley from Lorenzo Musetti to left short, and it's a winner. Lorenzo Musetti says Stefano Tsitsipas return and then backhand to backhand. But Lorenzo Musetti strikes a backhand to the left. Lorenzo Musetti serves Stefano Tsitsipas return. It's top net and over net and in. And it's 2 breaks of serve for Stefano Tsitsipas in the first set. So 2 breaks of serve in the first set for Stefano Tsitsipas and set point for Stefano Tsitsipas and Stefano Tsitsipas service game. Stefano Tsitsipas with a serve and Lorenzo Musetti's backhand return just hits the net and it's game and first set Stefano Tsitsipas by 6 games to 1. So Stefanos. So Stefanos Tsitsipas service game in the second set. Stefano Tsitsipas with serve. Lorenzo Musetti backhand return. Stefano Tsitsipas forward strikes backhand to left and Lorenzo Musetti returns with backhand to the right. Stefano Tsitsipas backhand slice return and Lorenzo Musetti forward strike shot and then Stefano Tsitsipas returns, but then a backhand short volley to left at the net from Lorenzo Musetti and it's a winner. So on serve in the second set, 15-all on this Stefano Tsitsipas service game. Stefano Tsitsipas with central serve. Lorenzo Musetti backhand turn and third forward. Stefano Tsitsipas strikes a backhand to the left, strikes a shots left, and Stefano Tsitsipas at the net. But then Lorenzo Musetti strikes a backhand passing shot to the right, and it's a winner. 30-40 and break point for Lorenzo Musetti in the second set, and Stefano Tsitsipas with a central serve. Then Lorenzo Musetti for return. Third forward, Stefano Tsitsipas strikes forehand to left, and Stefano Tsitsipas now backhand lob return from Lorenzo Musetti, overhead smash from Stefano Tsitsipas. Then Lorenzo Musetti with another lob shot return, and it's in. And Lorenzo Musetti with a breaker serve in the second set. So Lorenzo Massetti with 2 set points to maybe potentially level the match at 1-all. Lorenzo Massetti will serve, and Stefanos Tsitsipas return is out, and the match is level at 1-all. So on serve in the third and final set, and Lorenzo Massetti service game, and Lorenzo Massetti serves. Stefanos Tsitsipas with backhand turn, and Lorenzo Massetti strikes forehand to left, and Stefanos Tsitsipas backhand slice turn to the right. Then Lorenzo Massetti forehand to the right, and Stefanos Tsitsipas with forehand to left. Lorenzo Massetti forehand to right, and Stefanos Tsitsipas shorter angle forehand to left, and Lorenzo Massetti returns forehand to left, and then Stefanos Tsitsipas with a drop shot to the right. Lorenzo Massetti onto it with shot, and Stefanos Tsitsipas with forehand short angle passing shots left with Lorenzo Massetti at net, and it's a winner. Stefanos Tsitsipas service game, 30-15. Stefanos Tsitsipas with a wide serve. Lorenzo Massetti backhand turn, and further forward. Stefanos Tsitsipas strikes once left. Lorenzo Massetti returns, and Stefanos Tsitsipas at net with a backhand short volley to the right, and it's a winner. So 3-all on serve in this third and final set, but it's 30-40 and break point for Lorenzo Massetti, and Stefanos Tsitsipas with a serve, but Tsitsipas missed 2 serves, and it's a breaker serve for Lorenzo Massetti in this third and final set. Stefanos Tsitsipas with central serve. Lorenzo Massetti turns, and Stefanos Tsitsipas forward, strikes for one. And then Lorenzo Massetti returns, and Stefanos Tsitsipas at net with volley to the right. But then Lorenzo Massetti with a forehand passing shot struck to the left, and it's a winner. So 2 match points on this Lorenzo Massetti service game to potentially maybe win this match in 3 sets. Maybe Lorenzo Massetti with a wide serve. Stefanos Tsitsipas for return. Lorenzo Massetti backhand slice shots left, and Stefanos Tsitsipas strikes forehand to the right. It's just out. Game, set, and match. Lorenzo Massetti, and Lorenzo Massetti maintains that bit more of a level to win this one in 3 sets by 2-1, 1-6, 6-3, 6-4.